Hi and welcome to another episode of Ghosts of England. Today we take a look at the Isle of Wight. Number 1. Harriton Manor. Harriton Manor has seen its fair share of activity over the years. A young girl dressed in blue is said to wander the building calling for her mother. Also, a woman in red has been seen. She was believed to have hanged herself in 1843. It is also said that in 1560 a 13-year-old boy killed his mother and father within the manor. Number 2. Floating Head. During the 1920s, a floating head had been seen on several occasions throughout Billingham Manor. This strange occurrence started happening shortly after a prisoner was executed at Parkhurst Prison. Perhaps the two events were linked. Number 3. A ghostly message. In 1991, a witness reported that as they were walking along the beach in Boldner, they heard a voice from behind them say, "Go from this place," and with no one around to have said it, the witness quickly left through fear. Number 4. Ghost Ship. In the summer of 1978, two people out fishing witnessed an old-fashioned three-mast ship sailing towards them. The ship was illuminated by several lanterns, though as the ship neared them, the vessel eventually faded away. Number 5. Ex-Officer. The Capricorn Club in Brightstone has a ghostly resident that has often been seen standing by the bar. The entity wears a World War II uniform and is believed to have died due to a German bombing raid. Number 6. Henry. Bangs and odd sounds have been heard along with a noise that sounds like a barrel being dragged across the floor in the basement of the Northwood House in Cowes. The belief is that a local smuggler by the name of Henry used to work in the area, and still comes back even after his death. Number 7. Blood Footsteps. A terrifying event has been happening at the Trinity Theatre in Cowes. In the auditorium of the building, bloody footprints have appeared on the floor, scaring anyone that has witnessed them. The footprints are thought to belong to a person that died during a bombing blitz during the Second World War. Number 8. Old Lady. A family in a private house on Fairley Road ended up vacating their home after several disturbing encounters with a phantom old woman that left them terrified. And for me, perhaps the creepiest encounter the family had to deal with was a small child holding balloons. Some kind of Pennywise shit happening there. So, in all fairness, I don't blame the family for leaving. Number 9. Whitecroft Hospital. The now non-functional Whitecroft Hospital in Newport has had several eerie reports. Two witnesses on separate occasions saw a male figure with no eyes, while another patient saw a misty white figure stood by the foot of their bed. Number 10. Poltergeist. A lady in her home in Cowes awoke one night to the strange sensation that someone was tucking her into bed. She then witnessed her handbag floating in the air before dropping down to the floor. Number 11. A ghostly party. Despite being demolished, a phantom house can be seen every now and then in Downend with what would appear to be a house party in full swing, though often people will only hear the party instead of seeing it, though this definitely has to be one of the oddest reports I've ever heard of. And finally, number 12. The Serving Girl. Sometimes, when we experience a powerful emotion, it can leave an imprint on the areas around us. So perhaps when a maid had taken her own life in a room in the Hazley Manor in Horringford, part of her emotion stayed in that room. As on many occasions people have experienced feelings of despair and fear when entering this room, like a supernatural window into somebody else's misery. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.